So today I'm going to show you how to remove this upper fascia bit here, just that bit there, and also this little bit. This is useful in case you want to respray it like I have. It's quite simple. All you'll need is a Phillips head screwdriver and a socket and ratchet and some extensions on the socket and ratchet. These sockets are 8mm and 10mm I believe. There you go. To start off you need to remove the gear knob. On the factory standard one you just want to pull the clip down and then unscrew the gear knob. On mine I've got an aftermarket one, so all you need to do is unscrew it. After you've done that you need to free up this gaiter so you can get your fingers down beside either side there. So of mine, because I've got a wash set there, all I need to do is just to yank down a bit and remove these two bits here. Then what you want to do is push that down so you get a nice load of room there. Put a hand either side of there and yank out. There are no screws on this bottom bit here, so just put your hands in and yank either side. So there you go, that's nice and loosened off. Then what you want to do is just to flex that up there, and there will be a little connector on the cigarette lighter and one on the hazard light. It's worth disconnecting your battery before you start this, because otherwise you might find you get some blown bulbs. So I'm just going to disconnect these. So after you've removed this little piece here that covers the gear knob, the hazard light and the cigarette lighter, it's time to remove this big plate here. Now to do that there's a couple of screws. There's just one there, it's a Phillips head, and the other one's there. They'll just simply come out. And one of the other ones is just down there. Don't know if you can see it there. There's a little nut. There's usually a bolt that goes through there. Now to get at that, all you need to do is to open up the glove box, squeeze in at either sides, there and there. So squeeze and squeeze, and that should come down. That's how you get to your pollen filter usually, for reference. And I don't know if you can see up there, but the little brackets there. So you can see down there, that's where the bolt should go through there. You'll need a socket and an extension, not sure what size it is, sorry about that. So if you can see there, and you get at it through there. So that's one of the easier of the two bolts to get out. And the other one is just down there, don't know if you can see it, it's hidden by a piece of cable just there. Sorry about my camera skills. To get at that one, it's quite simple, but so underneath your steering column there's this little panel here. This is how you get to one of the fuse boxes. So you just twist this slightly and then just pull down. So get a finger up there and pull down after you've unclipped it. That should get you down there. What that'll allow you to do is to get that at that little tricky bolt there. Won't show you from this angle, but you should be able to see where you're poking. It's just there. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, just there. So where my finger is. So you'll be able to find out with a socket and a wrench. Because of the location it is, it's just too far away for an extension and not close enough for my smaller one. So that's why I've removed that there. Then, after you've removed both of those, it's time to take out this centre bit. Assuming you have a pocket there, you want to have one hand there, and push these vents down, and another hand there. I know I've got an aftermarket stereo and a little plate there, but still. So, I don't know if I can show you this one-handed, but what you want to do is to just pull up. So as you can see, it just yanks up. You don't want to use a screwdriver because otherwise you'll damage it. And I don't know if I can show you this. We can just lift up. You can see it's coming away there, so you just have to pull it up simply to get it out of the way. Boom, there you go. Out with two hands. Now on the back of this one, I've got a bit of a ghetto install because this stereo is completely bent out shape. And none of the holes fit, no screws fit or anything, so totally ignore this wooden shoelace. That's just to ghetto fit it in there. Works perfectly fine. Doesn't get in the way of anything. So what you want to do is to pull that forwards. There's the one on your back of your stereo there. You'll want to unplug that one. There's two for your heat control unit, just there. And the third one for your heat control, just behind here. You'll be able to feel it and see it when you get round to do it. But it's a little plug there. Oh, and also your stereo. So there we have it. The stereo's out. It was just these plugs there. One stuck behind, two for the heater, one for the radio here. It's a little bit messed up because I've had to have a adapt harness in there. That's for your hazard switch. So you can see that third little plug would go on there. The two on the side are from there. The aerial goes in there, and my stereo goes in there. And that's basically how you take it off. I haven't bothered to put the screws back in because they're a little bit awkward. Hope this helps.